Good morning, dear ones. Welcome to our guided morning practice. It's Friday, yay! And I really love to just come live this morning to share the space, the pause with our awakened leadership community. So welcome to the pause. Welcome to this morning ritual that that is part of the Awakened Leadership Toolkit, and an invitation to really connect with yourself. And I hope you are enjoying the space provided in the community, that you take some time to snack on the buffet of inspiration and sharing, and that you enjoy the team processes and take part in some of the webinars and the talk shows. So I want to welcome you as our fellow students in Awakened Leadership. So welcome to the pause. Welcome to this space. And you see here, I hadn't paused my email, so here life comes knocking again. So whatever it is that you have in your environment, phones, laptops, whatever could disturb and distract this space, have you cleared the space of that? So just spend a moment to set up the space. Spend a moment to, just to prep yourself for this ritual. So how are you this morning? What is it that you bring into the space? What is it that you would like to pause? This morning I've been reflecting on the stories that we can't escape. It was one of the things that came up in last night's webinar, the 5 Steps to Breakthrough webinar. The stories I can't escape. So I was reflecting on that and sitting with that this morning and thinking about what is it within me that is still calling me, that I'm not fully attending to. Very often we have put a pause on things. We've closed the door somewhere in our lives, and we might know it's there, but we're not engaging it anymore because we've got to move on and look forward. And we often live with this misunderstanding that we should leave the past behind and just move forward. But we're actually not realizing that we have paused our purpose. So this is an opportunity, this space on Friday mornings, where we are going to spend some time together just to relook at that. That we open the doors again. Those internal doors, those places that we've disconnected. And that we use this moment to practice, to breathe and to listen a little bit deeper. That we really get into spaces in ourselves that have been longing to be seen. One of the things that I'm pausing in this space in the mornings, I'm always working with my scattered mind, my busy body, and the parts of me that is in survival mode. And even if I live a deeply conscious life, I live with a lot of practices and a big toolkit, I do notice the part of me that easily clicks into survival, that easily runs the show, that is not pausing, but is really busy, that takes over, that takes charge. And I mean, the truth is just that no matter how conscious we live or mean to live and show up our practices, this being human is always a dance. It's an art. Every day I re-enroll for my journey. Every day I recommit. Every day I choose. And it's really, really important because behind those closed doors, there are different kinds of choices. All those strong patterns, they're busy choosing for us. So how are you? What are you bringing into the space today, into the pause? Let's have an honest conversation with ourselves. The one we've been longing to have for a very long time. So this is an honest space. I always say that actually there's nothing wrong with this moment. So whatever you bring into this space, whatever it is that you're looking at, however your life looks, there's nothing wrong with it. We put so many stories and concepts into our lives. We live by rules, very strict rules, and we forget to play and have fun. Definitely my performer, my achiever, my control, they don't allow me to play. So as I come into my practice this morning, I'm acknowledging these spaces in me. I'm acknowledging my busy mind, my busy body, the part of me that feels she needs to show up in a certain way, needs to be perfect, live up to something. That's what I want to continue to pause. And I also want to remember, you see, when the more we show up for this space, you see there's an ancient wisdom that flows within you, through you, and all around you. There's a place in you that has a different kind of knowing. And as we practice the pause today, we're opening the doors to the places of us we've disconnected, and we're pausing the parts of us that runs in survival mode, and we're reconnecting to the part of us that knows that we don't live separate, that we have this expansiveness, we have access to so much wisdom. And when we ground ourselves and reconnect, we also remember who we are and why we're here. So welcome to your practice. Welcome to your commitment to yourself. I honor you for showing up. This is the most difficult part, to make the time, right? To make yourself a priority, to put yourself first. Thank you. So today we are practicing to breathe, to use breath as our best friend, to create empty spaces, to lift the fog, and to sink deeper and deeper into our true power. and bring our listening deep, deep into some of those doors. See if we can connect to parts of us that we've left behind, that just wants to be seen and heard, integrated. So find a comfortable seat. Maybe you're lying down or you are sitting in an upright position. Just make sure you're comfortable. Whatever feels good for you today. I like to sit upright, to just sit with a straight spine, with my back of my head pushing gently up towards the ceiling. My chin is slightly tucked. I'm rolling my shoulders back and down. And connecting to my breathing. Our beautiful breath. Long inhales and long exhales. We're just focusing on breathing. That's all. The mind will wander. Just bring it back. There's nothing wrong in this moment. Let it wander, let it come back. Meet yourself lovingly and kindly in this moment. Deep inhales and exhales, slowing down your breathing. And just sit with whatever shows up. Acknowledge it, be with it. Allow your breathing to be audible. Moving breath into every single cell in your body. Clearing out old energy, stagnant energy. For each inhale, you're expanding your chest, your lungs. And for each exhale, you're releasing letting go. Inhaling, expand, creating more space. Let's do a few breath cycles where we're counting in for 5, counting out for 5, just to slow down everything. Just do what you can. Empty out your lungs completely. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Just continue your own rhythm. Inhaling up through your spine, beautiful straight spine. On exhaling, you sink deeper and deeper into your seats. Soften. Just soften in your shoulders, in your neck. Soften into your hips, your thighs, your knees, your ankles, and your feet. Moving your breathing into your navel, just breathing in and out. Deep belly breathing. When the mind wanders, just bring it back into your breathing. The entire focus is just to breathe. That's it. Pausing the thinking. Pausing the busyness. The have-tos and the should-bes. Allowing yourself a moment of nothingness. Listen deeper, deeper. Giving space for you. Keep softening, deepening. Bringing your heart, your mind, and your emotions into alignment. Stay connected to your breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And for each exhale, you sink deeper and deeper, opening the door to the center of your being, accessing your sacred inner well. Arriving home in you, plugging right back in. Just ground yourself, surrendering completely into this moment. Plugged into source energy. It's all there within you. Put down those bags and rest here for a moment. Thank you for being here. Thank you for softening. Thank you, mind, for partnering. Thank you, heart, for opening and expanding. Thank you, body, for coming into coherence. Thank yourself for upgrading, moving into a higher frequency. Indulge in this sacred, sacred energy. Keep breathing deeply into your belly. Right here, there's no fear. There's There's no have tos, should be's. There's no anxiety. It's just love. Peacefulness. You are health, love. Keep breathing, remembering. Now take a moment to plant a seed of intention for today. In this beautiful inner garden of awakening. How do you see yourself today? What are you imagining? What is the energy you will fuel into your thinking, into your words, into your actions today? How will you choose to show up and unpack your day, your purpose? And how will you impact others today? If you brought a pen and a paper to your practice, just spend a moment and allow the unseen to become seen, the unspoken to be spoken. Mm. Mm. Allow gentle movements into your body again. Hello body. It's like really moving into the body in a new way, in a more conscious way, a kinder way. This beautiful body, the vehicle that takes you everywhere. Mm. Roll your neck gently from side to side. Gentle stretches. Mm. How will you nourish your body today, your beautiful body? Just gently, gentle touch. Just feel your body. Notice. Right. Thank you, body. Thank you for your service. Mm-hmm. We're going to take the last few breath cycles. We're going to breathe in strongly and hold the breath and squeeze every muscle real tight. And then a strong release. Empty your lungs completely. Inhaling. Now hold it. Hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Every muscle. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze. And release again. Hold the breath. Squeeze. Tight, tight, tight. And release. Last one. Inhaling. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tight, 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 tight. Squeeze. Release. Rub your palms. Let's create heat. Now place your hands over your eyes and just see in your inner eyes, see your intention for today. And blink your eyes open. Yay. Happy, happy Friday. Yay. Thank you for joining me live or whenever you join via replay. Joining me in this space of pausing and listening a little bit deeper and just really tapping into your inner resourcefulness. There is so much inside of you. You are so incredibly powerful. You don't have to live in the scattered place, in the hurt place, the wounded place. But you gotta find those places too. And our practice here in the Awakened Leadership community is to indulge in this beautiful toolkit of Awakened Leadership, the Responsible Individual Depth Coaching. And I am your intuitive depth coach, Karina. Thank you for joining me, for practicing alongside me. And I'll be going live every Friday morning with the We just disconnected there for a moment, so I just wanted to say proper. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Go well. Have a beautiful Friday and a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you around in the community. Lots of love.